Oh, yeah, pipe smokers. It is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel, and I'm Paul Gilson, aka Paul the Pipe Guy, live from Rochester, New York on Winchester Street. Yeah, and it's the 8th of July on Tuesday. Yeah, so we have our new American flag up that I put up. Made in America, right there. She's beautiful. Oh my gosh. On my front porch, in front of my house. It's just great. Couldn't ask for anything more. So let's have a Tuesday night smoke together. Uh, my hair's to shout. I'll explain. Just grab your favorite pipe, grab your favorite beverage, and grab your favorite blend. We'll be back in a nanosecond and we'll start something on fire, yeah? Yeah, so I want to give you a little bird's eye view about how my house looks here. Oh, look at that. That was all dug up because they had to replace a water line, but that's going to be all brand new grass. Look at that, though. Isn't that like the perfect American home? Someone that loves their country? Look at that. Just look at that. It doesn't get any better than that. How can you ask for anything more? And we have the stars and stripes right behind us in the video. Oh, yeah. It doesn't get any better than that. So what we've got, we have a cold bush beer. So, yeah, cheers. And we have a Gilson pipe, a Gilson Canadian pipe. It's got about half to 3/4 of a bowl of, what is it, GLP's? Yeah, Kensington. GLP's Kensington, which if you like Latakia, but you don't want to be overwhelmed by it, this is like the perfect blend. It's got bright and red Virginias in it. It's got Oriental in it. And it's got a fair amount of Latakia, but it's certainly not a Latakia bomb. So GLP's Kensington. Oh man, that red, white, and blue, man, looks so good in this video behind me. I've got to show you this from the side, okay? The flag came in today from Amazon, and so there it is, right there. Yep. Got it perfectly mounted to the house. Yeah. And it's a good quality made in America flag. I try not to buy anything unless it's made in America. So, yeah. I love having the stars and stripes behind me. Isn't that great? Isn't that beautiful? Wouldn't that be something that Uncle Ted Nugent would love? He'd be out here cranking Stranglehold, wake the whole neighborhood up, I love Uncle Ted. Yeah, so the first two things that I wanted to buy myself for this house was a big 3-foot campfire pit, okay? And a made in the USA American flag to hang on the front of my house because I am a patriot. I believe in freedom. We have freedom here, all right? I'm telling you, you walk up and down the street, all my neighbors are great people. They're all really good people. It's a diversified neighborhood. I don't know the percentages of white, Hispanic, or black, but it doesn't matter. They're all really great people. So I want to start this on fire for my neighborhood. And I don't live in the hood or anything. In fact, because the crime rate is so low here, my car insurance went down like $40 a month. based on the zip code that I live in. Yeah, let's start this Kensington on fire in this Gilson pipe. Mm. Oh. Oh, Lord, thank you so much. Thank you so much for our great country. Thank you so much for our great President, Donald J. Trump. Thank you so much for this house you have blessed me with. I couldn't ask for anything more. This is a great English or Balkan blend. I don't know what you'd call it, but it's good and it's great out of my Gilson pipe. Look how that red, white, and blue sets off my house. I love this, okay? This September, I'm going to put a new lawn in because what they had to do, I've shared this before, they had to dig the whole front lawn up from the house to the street. My realtor caught something was wrong and they investigated and she saved me $5,200. You know, the seller had to pay for that. There was a huge water main leak. What a great free country that we live in, that we get to experience every day of our lives. And we need to fight for that every day. When it's voting season, go out and vote. So, oh, it's so good. So, that's so good. Oh, that red, white, and blue makes this house just pop with patriotism. How's it going, girl? One of my neighbors. I am so blessed with this little 1,000 square foot house on like maybe a half acre lot. Maybe, I don't even think it's that, but whatever it is. We're going to get the grass seed down in September. By next spring, I'll have the landscaping all freaking looking great here. Thanks to all of you who, were reassuring and that got me through this process, praying for me. God is truly a good God when you desire something that is of Him. And I just love this house so much. I'm like thrilled. It's like Christmas Day. Every time I wake up and I'm in this house, it's like Christmas evening. Every time I go to bed in this house, it was like Christmas Day when this Made in the USA flag came in, and I spent 20 minutes hanging it up with a pole, everything. Every day is just like Christmas to me. It's all good. A couple people have commented, they're like, man, you look so healthy. And that's because I'm happy. I won't get into it, but you know, I had a spot that I lived at before for 11 years. It had run its course. I was really nervous about getting this house. I didn't think I'd get it, but I did. Thanks to all you, all your prayers. Oh, yeah. So one of my buddies said, and I'm not going to flash the camera over. I think it's a 4 or 5 family house right next door. It's huge. And so he happened to come over and he's like, "Hey, Paul Gilson." I was like, "Do I know you?" "Yeah, I'm so and so." "Oh, yeah." All right. And he's a young man, probably about 30 years old. So he's like, "Yeah, I got a." He says, "You want a cold beer?" "Oh, yeah." So we were having a cold beer together. He's like, "I got to get this refrigerator down from the 3rd floor. Like 60 stairs." I was like, "Well, man, do you need some help?" No, I got this. I can get it all by myself. I'll take the doors off and everything. It's not going to be that heavy." I says, "Okay, well, do you want my, two-wheeler cart, my whatever you call them things?" And he's like, no, I got this. And about a half hour later, he comes down. He's all sweaty. "Hey, man, can you help me?" This refrigerator was huge. We had to go down 3 flights of stairs. And when I say 3 flights of stairs, it wasn't just 6 stairs per floor. It was like 25 stairs per floor. And this refrigerator was heavy as fuck. So I bring my dolly over and blah, blah, blah. And so we do all this stuff and we finally get it out of there. I was sweating profusely. It was hot as hell up there, no air conditioning. I don't know how those people live up there. So we got the refrigerator down, got it pulled outside, got the doors off of it. I was like, holy shit. He's like, "Man, I got to throw you a few bucks or whatever." I was like, no. He said, "Number one, we're friends, okay? Friends help other friends, okay? Meaning, if I come over, I help you do what I just did, which I definitely got my exercise for the night. I'm like, bro, you don't need to give me no money, all right? We're friends. And so, if I need something, you help me out. If you need something, I help you out. If you got a tenant that's giving you a hard time, I'll put my Italian-made suit on, slick my hair back, go over and have a little chat with them." He's like, "You do that?" "Yeah." I'm not going to threaten them, but I'll go over and be like, he's like, "I'm going to just call you Vito Gilciano." "Yeah, Vito Gilciano." I says, "All right, that's fine. You'll introduce me as Vito Gilciano. This is Vito Gilciano. He heads the family up here that owns these properties." And I'll be like, "Hey, my name is Vito Gilciano. I come in peace. we don't want no problems here, all right? But you're 7 months past due on your rent. You know, that's a problem. So we want to rectify the situation very peacefully and nicely. So you're going to have to get out. You already have a court order, whatever. And so, I'd go in as a strong arm guy, dressed in an Italian suit with a fedora. And if you don't know what a fedora is, I own one. Look it up. Fedora. And there is blonde-haired, blue-eyed Italians. He's laughing. He's like, "You'd really do that?" I says, "Dude, I'm an actor, okay? I'm an actor. I can go over there." He's like, "Dude, you would scare the shit out of them. They would like disappear overnight." Okay, is that what you want? I'll do it. I'm not going to threaten anybody. Oh, yeah. So good. Got the red, white, and blue. I love my country so much. Love my neighbors. We went totally black last night for like 10 minutes on my phone. The lady across the street, she's Greek. And she pulls up, and so I go out there. I forgot to put the phone on. I'll be back in a nanosecond, type of deal. I had to go over. She wanted to talk to me. She asked if, "Hey, can I come over and see your house? Can you bring my garbage can into the back, for me?" She's in her car with 2 yappy dogs. I was like, "Look, I'll take care of all that. You can come over anytime you want." Great experience with my neighbors. Yeah, we'll be back in a nanosecond. This bowl's not getting too hot, but it's pretty much burned out, and I think we're going to graduate to a cigarette. So I don't know why people think I look so healthy. Maybe it's because I'm happy. I don't know. Yeah, well, so I just met Nakia, who lives next door, and very nice lady, and she's gonna yeah, I'm not gonna say anything more. Paul the Pipe Guy, she's coming back down here, so I'm over and out. All right. No, I'm over but not out. Oh, she's half my age, almost 33. Black and beautiful. Mm-hmm. What the fuck? How come all these girls in the neighborhood love Paul the Pipe Guy? I don't get it. I don't know.